Guys, and welcome to Angling For You, and today you join me for a quick unboxing slash review of my new MAP Parabolix rod and reel. So let's go through, starting by the rod. The rod itself is a MAP Parabolix X Black Edition, and it's an 11-foot feeder. It comes with 3 tips. The first is a 1/2 ounce, then a 1 ounce, and then a 1.5 ounce. I've got the 1 ounce on today as I've been fishing for silvers, and there's a few carp, so it just gives you that best of both worlds. Going down to the handle, I'll come up close with this to show you, but it's got the Fuji handle and locking system to hold the reel, really strong, really tight, and just a lovely sleek design that just has this fantastic neoprene finish to the end of it. It's almost like a perforated, it's a bit like a golf club handle is what I would say. That's the feel. It's like a golf grip, and that's at the bottom and just where you twist it on, and then it's got that lovely inlay of cork on the ends, and in the middle part of the handle and just over the top, which is just a beautiful finish. The rod itself, like I say, is 11 foot. I'll hold it out in front of you. As you can see, it's got lovely soft action, and the parabolic action is obviously it bending the whole way through the rod, hence the name, and which is what MAP parabolic rods are really known for. Now, this is, like I say, the black edition. It's not the SUV edition, which is the slightly toughened, hardier version, although these are tried and tested in regards to handling those big fish, and we will come back in the sort of springtime to test it with some good carp on it, because that's realistically why I've got it. Now, that's geared up with a 3,500 reel, and the reel is the double handle as well, which is fantastic. And this is the Parabolix X Shadow Edition, Black Edition, and again, absolutely beautiful piece of kit. It's got a fantastic double handle, and again with those with like a neoprene finish on, so it just nice and easy, nice good grip. And this one came with 3 spools, so a spool on and 2 extra spools, which is a really fantastic deal. And it just all smoked out in black with the black graphics. Now I'll come up to the camera with the camera, and we'll go through it in a little bit more detail. But just before we do that, the prices. So obviously these are the higher end of rods, and they're not as cheap as the middle of the road. So £180 is how much the rod cost, which is quite a lot of money, but to be honest, for this style of rod, it's about middle of the market in regards to all the other ones. The End Zone, slightly more, 188 I think I paid for that, but a similar level in rods, to be again up into the slightly higher end bracket of nearly £90, but not the full £150-200 that you can get with some of the TDR reels and things like that. So just stepping up into that higher bracket, but not at the absolute pinnacle of expense. But with the reel, again, a front drag system, fantastic. Got the anti-reverse click like all reels do, but front drag for me is an absolute imperative. The reel, the rod itself has got the little hook on to put your rig on, which I really like. It just makes it nice and easy. And then it comes with a couple of little bits. I'm just going to rest that on the rest behind me, so we can just lower that down and I can show you the things it comes with. So the rod itself comes with a fantastic case. Now I won't be having it in this because I use my hard case, which is my ready-made case, but it is a really nice case, just sort of padded all the way through, and then it comes with a really nice sort of opening, and then an inside sort of a fabric lined inside, so really good case that comes with it. It's not a ready-made case, like I said, but it is still a really good quality one. And if you're going to pack it away after every session, then you know it's still really good. Then it comes with the rod protectors, which are a great idea, and this just enables you to keep your rod tight together. You can put them on either ends where the tip and the join is when you folded it in half, and it just protects any nudging or anything. I mean, they're in a hard case anyway, but you're always going to get them out and move them around. Like I say, they've got the lovely Parabolix symbol on there, and then effectively it's just a piece of neoprene with a bit of Velcro on and a bit of fabric, so it grips, and it's simple. You can buy these you know, just from eBay or anything like that to use for your other rods, and it is a good idea. And some of them just go over like the end of a sock, go over and tighten up, which are also really good. What we'll do is we'll do a little quick close-up of the rod itself, and I'll have a little talk through that and the reel, and then what we'll do is just give it a few casts and you get to see a little bit what the action's like. Right guys, so you can see the lovely little map logo on this lovely Fuji grip, which is, like I said, a little bit like a golf club. And then moving on to the cork part of it, you know, really nice. Got that nice little bit of grey in there as well. If we rotate it slightly, you can see that the grip is just integrated lovely, so it's not stuck out, it's really smooth and just fits the profile of the rod really well. And then obviously the screw handle. We'll come back to the reel, and obviously you got the nice parabolic graphics on there with the 11 foot feeder, and like I said, it's got that nice little reel seat there to accommodate your rigs. And moving down the profile of the rod, the eyes are a really good size, less drag when you're casting at distance, and really strong, coated in that black as well, smoked out finish. So going all the way down to the tip of the rod, as you can see, it's a really soft action, and this is the 1 ounce tip, like I said before, and it has a 0.5 and a 1.5 ounce tip as well, so you can really hit those beefier carp. So going down to the reel, beautiful design, front drag. It's got almost like a carbon fibre effect on the front drag, and turn it over, you can see that lovely parabolic design and a really nice, easy to fasten on clip. Ignore the lack of line, I'm waiting for some more line coming. The double handle with the milled out centre to make it more lightweight in the handle. Really nice. The retrieve on it's lovely. It's got a really nice strong retrieve, and you seem to have to put very little effort in order to crank on it, which is really good. So let's get it on and give it a few casts and we can see what it looks like. Right guys, so we're going to just have a little cast with it. I've only got 20 gram weight on it. I've only got a 1 ounce tip on today. The blank compression is fantastic. You can see I've got that on the clip, and just because we've got somebody in front of us, but it punches that out absolutely no problems. And like I said, the retrieve is super fast on it. It's just that double handled reel's great. Let's give it another cast out. Like I said, perfect there, and it just hits that clip dead easy to retrieve, and it just settles itself the rod really quickly. I'll just turn the camera around and we'll give the video a finish off. It's been helpful for you, and just give you a little bit of an information about it. Alright, we aren't having any big whack and wobbly carp on it just yet, but the weather's not accommodating that just at the moment. It's been nice just catching a few silvers on the smaller tip, and we'll definitely give that a go in the summer, and we can talk you through that, and obviously you'll see the action in a bit more detail, but you know, the fantastic rods. It's something that I nearly bought when I bought the End Zone, and I went and the End Zone popped up and I picked it up and just fell in love with it straight away. And you know, I had the money, and I was thinking of getting a new 11-foot for the new season, and you know, I thought, well, I've already got an End Zone, so why not get a Parabolix and get that in, because you know, I've heard so much good things about it from people that, you know, I thought I'd give it a try. And just casting with it today and catching a few silvers, I can see why people fall in love with it. The action is fantastic, and that were just on the few silvers that I had. So I can imagine when if a carp or an F1 and it's bent through the rod, it's just going to be absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much for watching. Hope these you're enjoying these lockdown videos. Trying to keep it as fresh and as much as I can get done. The sessions are pretty dismal at the moment. It's been really wet and really snowy, so it's making it hard to get out and film, and windy as well, and it's only tolerable for, you know, 3 or 4 hours at a time realistically, and you know, the venues are suffering from that. So you know, the weather will pick up and we'll get back, and we'll hopefully start to put some more fish on the bank and start to really use things and get going. So yeah, hopefully you'll see me on a next video, and I'll be on a different pond, but who knows with the restrictions. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to see any of the other videos, join us on the playlists on the YouTube channel. We've got different features. We've also got lots of unboxing and reviews, pole reviews, rods, reels, everything. So just go and search the playlists and have a look at the first lockdown series if you missed that one. But hopefully you keep safe and you keep well, and join us on a Facebook group, Angling For You. Join us on Instagram, angling_for_you, and like and share and subscribe and share with your friends if you can. And until the next one, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Tight lines.